Oh, glorious almighty 6 exits! Hello everyone, Iwamodoki here. Today we're going to finish Super Mario World. First I want to show something. And that is... that chocolate island has been getting moldy. Better not eat it. Well, it's mostly rock, so don't eat it in general, but either way. The final stage has 2 parts with 4 sets of doors. And each door is its own mini stage. You normally only go through 2 doors, but for completionist sake, I'll make a save state at the beginning of the stage and at the second part, so that I can easily show every door for the completionist sake. So with that, let's just hop in to Bowser's Castle. It's the last Yoshi zone, but there's no Yoshi to dump, so here I'll be putting down a save state. And let's go into door 1. Door 1 is my usual route. It's this giant crusher thing. And it's just bits. If you push the switches, the stage becomes a lot easier. Because there aren't any hard jumps. Just go through this door. We'll be in the second part. So let's load the previous state. And go to door number 2. Door number 2 is just giant nets. You can see it as a lot of the old castle gimmicks reused. But personally, I don't remember a lot of these because, simply put, I always stick to my 1/8 strategy. Now let's check out what's behind door number 3. Behind door number 3 are these curtains. And these curtains can be seen as a continuation of the forced evolution gimmick of being able to hide things besides trees. Or in this case, holes. So it's just better to be careful, or else you'll fall in a pit. And let's do door number 4 before we continue to the second set of doors. With door number 4, I don't remember what door number 4 was. But yeah, door number 4 are just platforming with scrolling background and moving blocks and sparks. Almost forgot their names there. Door number 4 is pretty short, just like all the other doors. So now let's put a save state here and take on door number 5 through 8. Door number 5 is, if I remember correctly, just a huge sprint. And just made it. But I lost my power up. And let's load back to door number 6. Oh, door number 6. I'm honest, I've never seen this one. It seems to be just the segment of castle number 2, but then underwater. So let's just continue on and, well, swim. It seems that you need to hurry a bit for certain parts. But this doesn't look very hard if you just take your time. If you rush, of course it's easier to get hit, but just take your time. And instead of a door, we'll have a pipe this time? Okay. Well, that was door number 6, on to door number 7. And I should have remembered that there's a quick key for save states, but I don't remember which one. Huh. Door number 7 is also one I haven't really seen. But it just seems that's spammed with these statues that breathe fire and jump. Then door number 8, which I personally always use, but it seems like door number 7 is also pretty easy to get through without being hurt. But door number 8 is filled with charging chucks. Charging chucks that split, charging chucks that jump. But I always use this one because it has a power up. So in case I got into the castle without power ups, I always had door number 8 to give me a feather. But those were the doors. This is where you would have ended if you chose the stage back door. It's the final part of the stage, only having ninjas and Mecha Koopas as enemies. Mecha Koopas you can just pick up and throw, they're like Goombas. They're basically just Goombas, but you can spin. You can also spin jump them just to defeat them instantly. And we're at the final door. And behind this is the final boss fight in the game. It is Bowser in the Koopa Clown car. Hitting the Koopa Clown car itself does not hurt you, but just bounce you away. The propellers do hurt you, and hitting Bowser will hurt you. The way to fight him is to pick up the Mecha Koopas he throws and just throw him back at him. In the first stage he won't really do anything besides throwing the Mecha Koopas. After 2 hits he'll go into this intermission phase in which he'll throw down fire. And then he'll come back. Princess Toadstool will throw a mushroom to us. And now we'll try to stay above you, so jumping it will more likely result in you hitting his fence. But he'll also throw down mega bowling balls, I used to call them. I do wonder where he keeps those. They're almost as big as the ship. And if he's in there with the princess, where does he store them? Anyway, after throwing them 2 times, he'll throw these Mecha Koopas again, and just throw them back. And with that, he'll run off again. And foreground. He'll throw these fires again. And Toadstool will give us a power up again. And then he'll go into his hardest phase. He'll try to directly stomp you. It's pretty easy to avoid, but sometimes he can corner you if you're not planning accordingly. Again, just grab the Mecha Koopas, throw him up. The underside of the Koopa Clown car does destroy your Mecha Koopas, which I forgot to tell. But either way, let's deal the finishing blow. With that, we've beaten Super Mario World and rescued Princess Toadstool. Schmooch. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. So they went to Isle Delfino. Mario got sued for being a jerk, making the island filthy. And Yoshi learned how to not swim. And we've got some nice fireworks. Ah, nice little hearty heart. But yeah, that was Super Mario World. Personally, it's a great game, but for the Let's Play it did lack bit of variety in some stages, making it hard for me to come up with things to say. But it's really great game. Like, a lot of people have already let's played this game. I know about that. But I'm just going with my old argument. If you don't like my let's play, there's tons of the same game, so watch one that's better. So after Super Mario World, I have planned a special video. It's based around a thing a friend of mine did about a week or 3 ago, 2 or 3, and I plan to just do that, just do a reaction to that video. But school will be starting this week, and that will mean I have less time to play games. Well, to let's play video games. So I'm not going to say I'll be stopping let's playing, but I am saying that my upload schedule will be different. It might not be a video a day. First, let's look at this nice little scene. The eggs we rescued hatched, and even if you didn't rescue them, you'd still have them. Now we have an enemy reel, which I always like, if games have those. But either way, the amazing flying hammer, brother. Either way, so I won't be. May happen that I'm not uploading daily with the let's plays, so. But I'll be taking a break first, as I do with, as I did with every let's play currently. But you can be expecting new videos soon. Don't know how fast. Also, the new Koopas are called Moss Koopas. But But that's all I pretty much have to say. Well, besides, there's a port for the Game Boy Advance, which is pretty much the identical game, only the colors are different, and there were some minor improvements, if I remember correctly. You could play as Luigi as a default, since there's no real two-player mode. But that's pretty much all. With that, I'll be leaving you guys to the enemy reel and to the end screen. See you in my next let's play, or see you then.
Go Ouija, go Ouija, go Ouija, go Ouija, go Ouija.